Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're walking over here to Harmon's Bay. Oh, what's up, dude? Hey, what's up? So we've got Joel's U10 Pro Highland up here. It's got the flatbed. We'll talk about that in this video as well. But Harmon, you taking out the clutch on this U10 Pro Highland because we are in the testing phase. We've already released the Team MSC, the big tire secondary spring, and now we've got some new helixes that we're testing as well. And of course, Billy and Vati Verico and his team have been testing them overseas, and now we have a couple here in the US that we're going to be putting a ton of miles on. So we've got this one's going to be running the 33-inch carnivores. We're going to be running a helix in my Highland with stock tires because we got some different angled helixes to test across the board for all of you guys. And then we've got some big tire like 35s, 34s, all that. So anyways, a lot of testing goes into this before we release it to you. So this video is coming out a little bit early, but we're going to talk about the dump bed here, or not dump bed, but the flatbed here. And also we're going to talk about the Inner Fender insert. We're going to show you how to install that in this video as well. So a lot going on for all of you U10 Pro guys. So this works not only in the Highland, yes, that's what we have here, but you're also going to get to use this video to help you guys out with the Pro XL, and the Highland. So anyways, we're going to have a fun day and hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Hey, look, a lot of y'all are not subscribed and you've watched more than one video here. So please help your boy out. It's totally free to you. Click that subscribe button if you've watched more than one of my videos, and leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, even if it's just to say hey down in the comment section. It just helps the algorithm out and helps push the channel. Appreciate it, guys. So anyways, back to work. So as you can see, we've got one of our test helixes here, and we've got our spring that, again, this is our production spring. It's out and available right now. But at the time of filming this is in the testing phase. It's just one of them. We got another one that we're putting on mine. And yeah, so we're gonna show you how to install it, because the install procedure is gonna be the same even on the production helix, okay? The helix, final helix may look just a little different. But all right, so Harmon, what we got?
10 millimeter.
10 millimeter, and gonna take them 3 inches out. Okay, that's your first step once you get your clutch off. And guys, you can actually look at my previous video on where we installed the secondary spring, and it'll show you exactly how to take that secondary off of the machine. I'll try to make sure I link it at the end of this video. Of course, this is in our Team MSC secondary tool. If you need that, it's on the website. But you have already taken the snap ring off. Okay, I missed that, I'm sorry. But yeah, just snap that baby off once you compress it down just a little bit. And then we're going to release the tension. Okay. Now, one thing we're going to point out real quick is that the stock helix is a straight angle, and your ramps or your cam shoe, whatever you want to call it there, the one with the stock helix is flat surface, okay? It's the same angle as the angle on the helix for this U10 Pro. You're going to be getting new cam shoes that are not straight. All right, this is what we're going to have in order for this to work. Now, I do want to make it clear that we're testing a few different versions of these cam shoes. In this install video, we're using a certain one from CFMOTO, but we have some other options that we're going to be testing. So whenever we do release the final production version, it's going to come with the correct cam shoes that we are most satisfied with. So I wanted to point that out. But just know, for this video purposes, we got to take them off and replace them. So you can just set that to the side, keep them, if I don't know if you ever change it back out. which I don't think you're going to want to. So it's just a Phillips head. Take that out all the way around. Alright. Then we can kind of blow this out, clean it up a little bit, which this one, I think is just under 1,000 miles, and it's very, very clean and very nice. Slide that in place, push it all the way down, then put our Phillips head screw with washer back on. We'll do that to all 3 slots. All right, and as you can see, Harmon is going back with just a Phillips head screwdriver. That way you don't over torque it with the screw gun. You gotta be careful with them big Python arms though. You might, take the wrap off of this, man, that was easy. Taking the wrap off of our secondary spring, we're gonna put that joker in B3, right?
A4.
A4?
No,
so we're gonna go B3.
Back just like it was.
Yep.
So B3.
Now, if those of you that's been around CFMOTO for a few years, don't get that confused with the position that we use on our CV Tech clutches, okay? CV Tech clutch kits from Team MSC go to B1.
They'll have it marked with a star, which it is 3. They got it wrote
Yeah,
on there. So
there you go. So we're going to B3. Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, again, whenever you do a clutch kit, you are going to need the secondary clutch tool to be able to take it apart. And if you want to get the right size and you want to get a good quality bolt there, like that's grade 8 bolt there, it's the threads. If you buy a cheap one off of some other website, you risk those threads stripping. We've seen it happen hundreds of times. So that's why we have developed with a local company here our Team MSC secondary tool with good stuff, okay? Good equipment. All right, so watch what he's doing here. I'm gonna make sure that helix goes down on the correct side. Just gonna ride the slider or cam shoe, as CFMOTO calls it. So yeah, we're just gonna keep running that down. And I will say, installing a clutch kit on the this particular style Omni Drive clutch system from CFMOTO seems to be a little bit easier than the CV Tech, huh?
Yeah.
I just think there's less room for error anyways. So as you notice, you want to make sure your bottom sheave is lined up correctly where that'll go down. Then Harmon lowered it just enough to expose the slot for your snap ring. And you got a snap ring in there. Please make sure you get that in all the way around correctly. And then you're just going to loosen the tension. Sorry, this iPhone keeps changing its focus mode there. So that looks better. All right, now we're going to remove it out of the clutch tool and then put those 3 bolts back in. We'll use a little bit of blue Loctite. Boom. And this is kind of where this design keeps you from really having any issues, because it's going to line your bolt holes up just like so. See that? You can't really mess up when it lines up, right? So we'll put a little bit of blue Loctite and we'll tighten those 3 bolts up and then take it back to the machine and install it. All right, we got our bolts in and we're going back to the machine. That thing sure is pretty, ain't it? Sure. Hey, y'all comment down below because we are leaving room for customization on the bed. So what would you do different? Extend the headache rack up. I know some of you are talking about side skirts and all kinds of stuff. So there is room for customization, and you'll see that on the website at teammscparts.com. I'll put a link to this bad boy down below in the description. Also, don't forget, part of this video is showing you how to install the inner fender. Okay, that's just the piece that, you know, I believe that CFMOTO just didn't put that there to protect this area because just giving you a little bit quicker access to your belt box. But man, it don't take much longer to take that inner fender off that Team MSC has designed with trail armor. It's just a few body panel clips and it comes right off, and it just protects all of this inside of here from getting super nasty. So remember, your passenger side, it has one from the factory. So anyways, I'll put a link to that in the description as well, and you'll see the finished product here in just a little bit in the same video. Ooh, I don't know if I'm supposed to show this, but look behind me. Steve, is this still a secret right over there? It's it. Oh, can I show them just a sneak peek?
You can show them, I guess. I really want to get it done.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, I just blurted out, or I cut it out, but I want to show y'all something so bad, but we're going to wait. All right.
I don't care.
Huh?
Show it.
Well, just a little teaser.
Because I want to show it too. So.
I know. It's in this video, so we'll see who catches it, and y'all comment what you think about that and what you think is happening.
It's going to get a makeover right now.
That's right. All right, that's all you get to see. We'll talk about it later. All right, so we got our Helix and secondary going on. I'm gonna tighten that baby down. Then we'll be able to put our belt on. Alright, so just roll it down on the bottom, and then we're going to roll that secondary. And I got to manhandle it a little bit. There you go. So then we'll take that bolt out and spin it, and that'll tighten her up. We got our inlet boot on. Harmon's done put all the bolts in for the belt box cover. You just want to make sure you get that on all the way, and then we'll tighten up the clamps, and that'll be a wrap. All right, guys, so as you can see, Harmon has just removed, was that 10mm bolt?
Yeah.
All right, and then a little push clip. And what we're doing now is showing you how to install this Team MSC inner fender, and that's just going to help deflect all the mud and protect this interior section there. And it's real simple, guys, not a big deal, and just helps with the cleaning process, that's for sure. This was already threaded out in the frame down here on the bottom, so we'll be sending you 2 additional bolts that you'll be able to thread right in. Well, all 3, that's right. So you get to replace that one there, and so you'll get 3 new bolts, and that'll hold that in nice and securely. And then we just put a push pin clip back in place. And guys, that is how easy it is to install the Team MSC inner fender, and going to definitely help you keep it nice and clean up in there now. So, and again, it's not a big job or big extra step to be able to get to your belt cover. Like I said, just shoot those 3 bolts off, and then take this body panel clip out and remove it out of your way. So guys, again, that's down the description of this video if you'd like one. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this video. We got our tire back on. Oh my goodness. So in another video that we're actually about to film, you'll see it later, but we're going to show you how to install the Moorhead off-road A-arms on the U10 Pro. And we'll film it on Joel's Highland. He's running 33-inch tires and they're rubbing like crazy. So as you can see, let's see if I can get the focus for y'all, but rubbing right there pretty bad. And I mean, it's working, right? But it's pretty annoying and you don't really want any rubbing issues. And those are just 33s. So 32s work great on stock suspension, but if you want to go any bigger, you need the Moorhead arms. And so we're going to be showing you how to install those on this machine, and that will work on not just the Highland, but also all of the Pro models, XL and single cab. So that'll be in another video coming up, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Again, if you need the Inner Fender, clutch kits, windshields, anything you need for your CFMOTO, we got you covered. But also remember, at teammscparts.com, if you have a Polaris or Can-Am or whatever you got, please check out the website and see what we have to offer you. We want to take care of all of your power sports needs. And if you appreciate these videos, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up. And also, if you appreciate it, shop at teammscparts.com. That's what keeps us going, okay? So please do that. Also, check out some merch. I think I'm wearing everybody else's merch right now. So y'all go support my channel by going to realtalkpowersports.com. Get you a hat, t-shirt, got something for the kids, the whole family there at realtalkpowersports.com. Also, come see why people drive all the way to Main Street Cycle to buy their new machine right here in Tishomingo, Mississippi. Come get you a new machine, and we'd appreciate that greatly. God bless you. As always, remember, keep it real. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.